The Chicago Cubs are back in the MLB playoffs for the first time since 2020. And this return is more than just a routine achievement. It's a statement that the team is ready to compete at a higher level once again. But here's where it gets controversial. Can this Cubs squad, led by manager Craig Counsell in just his second season, actually make a deep postseason run? Let's dive into the details. Chicago secured their playoff berth with an impressive 8-4 victory over the Pittsburgh Pirates on Wednesday, a win that officially punched their ticket to October baseball. This wasn't a surprise to many, as the Cubs had been steadily improving, finishing above 500 in both 2023 and 2024. The expectation was clear: take the next step and return to the playoffs, and Chicago delivered on that promise. So, where do the Cubs stand in the current playoff picture? Here's a snapshot of the National League and American League standings after Chicago clinched their postseason spot. National League: 1. Milwaukee Brewers, 92-59, leaders of the NL Central. 2. Philadelphia Phillies, 91-61, clinched NL East. 3. Los Angeles Dodgers, 84-67, leaders of the NL West. 4. Chicago Cubs, 87-64, top NL wildcard team. 5. San Diego Padres, 82-69, second NL wildcard team. 6. New York Mets, 78-73, third NL wildcard team. American League: 1. Toronto Blue Jays, 89-62, leaders of the AL East. 2. Detroit Tigers, 85-66, leaders of the AL Central. 3. Seattle Mariners, 83-68, leaders of the AL West. 4. New York Yankees, 84-67, top AL wildcard team. 5. Houston Astros, 83-69, second AL wildcard team. 6. Boston Red Sox, 82-69, third AL wildcard team. Teams that have clinched a playoff spot before the season even began. This was a calculated gamble since 2025 was the final year of Tucker's contract. But the gamble paid off. Tucker earned his fourth All-Star Game selection and played a key role in helping the Cubs reach the postseason. Tucker's performance has had its ups and downs, especially in the second half of the season, but he's part of a formidable lineup that also includes fellow All-Star Pete "Crow" Armstrong, the powerful Seiya Suzuki, Michael Busch, and Nico Hoerner. While the lineup has experienced some inconsistency as the season progressed, its overall impact has been undeniable, especially given the challenges faced by the Cubs' starting rotation. Injuries have been a significant hurdle for Chicago's pitching staff. Justin Steele, a key starter, was sidelined for the entire season after just 4 starts. Shota Imanaga and Jameson Taillon have also missed considerable time. Losing Steele was particularly tough, as it left a glaring hole in the rotation that needed to be addressed for the majority of the year. Enter National League Rookie of the Year candidate Cade Horton, who has stepped up admirably to fill that void. Alongside Horton, off-season acquisition Matthew Boyd has been a revelation, earning his first All-Star nod this season. Even after Imanaga's return, Horton has remained a steady presence, helping to stabilize the rotation down the stretch. The bullpen has been another bright spot for the Cubs, with pitchers like Daniel Palencia and Brad Keller delivering strong performances. Thanks to these efforts, Chicago has maintained a playoff position for much of the season, despite chasing the scorching hot Milwaukee Brewers in the division. Now that the Cubs have clinched a postseason spot, the big question remains: can they overcome the Brewers in the playoffs? This is where opinions might diverge. Some believe the Cubs' momentum and balanced roster give them a real shot, while others argue that Milwaukee's dominance during the regular season makes them the clear favorite. What do you think? Are the Cubs poised to make a deep playoff run, or will the Brewers continue to assert their dominance? Share your thoughts below. The debate is just getting started.